What's up, fam? What's up, CJ? How's your night been, fam? Oh yeah, how's your day, dude? How have you felt any results? Oh, dude, that's dope. Okay, cool. I'm just probably gonna wait for a few people and then get into breath work and then just go all out. Feel free to ask any questions or talk about any experiences you've had. One moment. Um, okay, Rhonda, I'll ask your question after a second. Let me just Okay, cool. That's cool. You're from Canada. What's up, Rhonda? One moment. So, CJ asked, since yesterday I've witnessed chaos happening right before my shifts, but never while at work. Okay, the thing is, I actually have thought about that before. Why is it when we're doing muggle things? Why is it when we're doing muggle things, it's like magic seems to not happen around us, but then when we're alone, like at our house, it's just like, whoa, there's ghosts everywhere, and it's like we like sometimes when we're at work, we have a reality filter because we feel the need to cater towards the tribe. So the tribe doesn't believe in magic or doesn't believe in chaos. So therefore your chaos or your magic is limited by chaos. What exactly do you mean chaos? You just mean like random things happening in front of you? And then I'm gonna ask Rhonda's I'm gonna answer Rhonda's question. My friend was in an accident. They are alive. I haven't had contact with them since. Just he says, she says. Do you have a name of your friend? Does your friend have a name, Rhonda? I mean, I'm most likely assuming she has a name, but like, if she has a name, I can tap into her psychically. I mean, I can use the name. Tamara, what's up? Thank you for being here, Tamara. That's my wife, guys. Feel free to talk to her, ask her questions as well. So, Rhonda. Okay, I'm not exactly sure what the person went through. I can feel that they're very damaged. Okay, I can feel that their body is very damaged and they suffered a lot of psychic. Like when you want to leave your body because of how much pain you've been through, which I've had that feeling. I've had that feeling. Um This person was they went through a lot of trauma. It separated them from their body. They're trying to integrate. I feel I don't know the condition. I don't know what happened, but it seems like a teetering moment where in two ways, not like physically they might die, but at least that person that they were is definitely not the same. Because the trauma definitely changed them as a being. I can feel that they're okay. Like I can feel like they're doing well, but it's one of those things where it's like if they don't hold on, then they're not going to go anywhere. When someone suffers trauma in this way and it separates themselves, what it will do is a soul it will fragment their soul most likely. And then that's where kind of like someone can be psychically damaged or injured or hurt and not come back from that. And because it's psychic and they're not looking at their psychic ability, they're not looking at who they are, then they might not come back from it because you need to be able to reclaim your soul shards. You need to be able to reclaim who you are and what happened to you through that experience. I had to do that. But as for their like kind of like condition, like from what they've experienced, their energy feels like good. But yeah, they suffered a lot. So Rhonda, I hope that helps. I would just commune with them, try to talk to them. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Yeah, they're just really freaked out by the situation and what happened, Rhonda. And then CJ, people getting hurt, ambulance. Oh, okay, CJ. Yeah, you're those are qliphothic experiences. So, chaos will happen around you in order to show you that you need to tame it. The reason why it won't happen at work as much is because I believe it's the area you're in. Like life is chaotic around you, right? Like life is chaotic around you, and then what you need to do is sorry, I have something in my hand. And then what you need to do is transmute that chaos so that you can take advantage of what's happening around you, the energy of what is happening around you. Also, it's signs. There's signs to show you something. Whenever I'm talking about truth, I always hear a fucking ambulance go off in the background. So know that they're also trying to show you something. Oh yeah, Tamara, CJ was one of my clients from earlier. Just letting you know. Okay, so CJ. But yeah, never at work. And that's the thing I noticed at myself. I think it's when we're focused, right? When we don't give our mind the ability to wander, because sometimes we can create chaos within our own situations, within our own surroundings. So when we allow our mind to wander, it can just create random chaotic situations and moments for us. But what we should do instead of letting the mind, like, that's why when you focus just on your work, a lot of people like that's their grounder, right? So you go to work, oh, life is amazing because I'm at work, and it's like that's not so much true because the thing is life is always going on. So just because you're at work, it hasn't really nothing has changed. You're just choosing to perceive a certain reality. You're choosing to perceive a certain train of thought, and because you have or possess that train of thought, that is now the reality that's being generated. So in those moments, like when we're at a job, sometimes we can actually be under an illusion because jobs make you feel like you're pushing yourself forward. I mean I'm not this is at least how I feel, right? Jobs seem like an endless illusion where you're pushing someone else forward. You're building their pyramid and you think because you're building something, it's like tricking you. It's like porn. It's like you come, but you don't come. It's like you're showing your body, oh, I'm doing all this work. I'm doing all this work, but all that work is not being done for you. You're doing it for somebody else. You're doing it for an establishment. You're using all this energy to push someone else forward, and you're tricking yourself thinking that you're pushing yourself forward, but it's more like the people around you kind of thing. Like when you keep friends around you that aren't beneficial or no longer serve you, like serve you in the sense that they're just dragging you down. It's in that same way, you're just giving them energy, you're just letting them manifest, when sometimes you need to go within yourself and focus on who you are, and then from doing that, going into your solitude, you don't have the influence of everybody else around you. Noctis, what's up, fam? What's up, fam, dude? Noctis was also, or Tamara, Noctis was also a client from earlier. This is dope, guys. We got 5 people. We're about to do breath work. This is gonna be dope. This is gonna be fun, guys. Let's give it we'll give it 2 more minutes and then we'll do breath work. And then Rhonda lost their car. I can imagine them finding. Yeah, so there's a lot going on. That's a definite, for your friend, that's a definite tower moment. And thank you on that. So I guess I'll tell you guys how to prep for, and I told I just love these. These are just honey nuts. They're a really good snack. I was gonna get food after this, but I was like, I'm gonna stream first. So, I'm doing God's work. I'm trying to eat. I need a snack, like I can't just do this without a snack. Okay, it's 444. It was just 444 on chat. If you guys want to do breath work, just drop a 444. Let me know who wants to do breath work. If you want to do breath work, like the chat, like the stream. Let me know that this is stuff you like, guys. Rhonda, I think you're new. I'm not exactly sure, but we do breath work at the beginning of stream and at the end of stream. Okay, cool. We're just gonna wait for Tamara, and then we're gonna start, and we're gonna do some magic, break the matrix. Okay, cool. We got Tamara here. CJ. Okay, cool. We got 5 people, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. So let's do the breath work. So every time you guys do it, know that your psychic abilities are getting stronger. When you start to focus on these techniques that I give you guys, such as the violet flame, right? I failed there a little bit. The violet flame is to purify your energetic system. We're going to imagine all of these kind of at once interchanging. It might sound advanced, but it's really not, guys. And when you do this, you'll actually realize a lot of magic is very simple at its core. the reason why we're doing breath work, and these are things that I learned early on when I was doing third eye meditations and working with like when you do you guys remember when you were first starting to astral project and you were first starting to get into spirituality or psychic abilities and you first woke up? Maybe you picked up a book on the third eye. I picked up a Carl Sagan book, and the thing is, like, I was like, "Oh my god, there's so many exercises. It's just exercises." And then I realized when I got into magic, it's just exercises. Just like the way that you would open your third or work with your third eye is the same way that you would do a ritual. How do you do a ritual? Well, you do breath work. You do breath work to open your mind, to open your third eye, to open your clairvoyance, to strip away and remove the ego. When you do breath work, you know how you feel like kind of high afterwards, and then at the same time you feel focused, like you feel clear, you have clarity. That's why we do breath work, say before a ritual or during a ritual to a being if you work with different deities, right? For this one, the lady's name is Shiva Rasa. It's a breath work meditation. The deity known as Shiva, who's also to some can be known as Lucifer, um, as well as to the Egyptians known as Ra. So we're gonna start doing the breath work. We start with the violet flame. The violet flame is to purify us as we breathe. Imagine violet flame around you as much as you can. Try to really test your imagination system. Use this moment to really empower yourself. Um, from the violet flame, we go into the gold flame. So the violet flame purified our energetic system. Gold flame stimulates our kundalini, bringing it up to the crown. And then we do a rainbow flame, which ignites all of our energetic circuitry, you could say. And then we tie it all up with dark matter energy or the black flame, but you could just say a dark matter flame that amplifies all of the light that's going on. So it amplifies the golden essence. When you think of when I think of this, I think of Anubis. I think of Anubis as like melanin or the dark matter that protects him, and then the gold, like he wears gold bands as well. So we are gonna get into breath work. We're starting 3, 2, 1.
Welcome. I'm Shiva Rasa. This is a return to sound guided breathwork meditation. Find a comfortable place to
Philip,
relax.
what's up? Shout out to Philip.
You can sit, lay down, wherever you are. Allow yourself to relax and close your eyes. It's time to return to sound and return to the power of your breath. Are you ready? Here we go. Round number 1. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Find your rhythm with the breath. In, out, in, out, in, out. Nice, deep, circular breaths. Out, in, out, in, out, in, out. No pause between the breath. Keep going. You're almost there. 10 more. 5 more. Last one. Full inhale. And on the exhale, stop. Hold the breath for 60 seconds, starting now. from the tip of your head down to your toes. You are almost there. Deep inhale in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath in and sustain for 15 seconds. Exhale in 3, 2, 1. Let go. Round number 2. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Find your rhythm with the breath. In, out, in, out. Inhale love, exhale fear. In, out, in, out. Imagine a circular disc moving in and out, in and out. No pause between the breath. In, out. You're almost there. 10 more. 5 more. Last one. Full inhale, and on the exhale, stop. Hold the breath for 90 seconds, starting now. Feel. Become the observer. Notice the blood pumping through your veins. If you feel lightheaded or tingling sensations in your body, that's perfectly normal. Your body is alkalizing. Your cells recalibrating. Let this energy circulate. You're almost there. Deep inhale in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath in and sustain for 15 seconds. Exhale in 3, 2, 1. Release. Final round. Back into your flow. Nice, deep, circular breaths. In, out, in, out. Each breath fortifying your body with power and strength. Inhale power. Exhale fear. Keep going. Give these last breaths all you've got. 10 more. Stay in this. 5 more. Last breath, full inhale, and on the exhale, stop. Hold the breath for 90 seconds, starting now. Observe. Feel the energy in your body. The power that creates worlds flowing through you. Allow it to circulate, bringing balance and alignment. Dormant codes of intelligence in your DNA activate. You're almost there. Deep inhale in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath in and sustain for 15 seconds. Exhale in 3, 2, 1. Release. Allow your breathing to return to normal. Stay in this space for just a few more moments. Be still and know this is your natural state, one of absolute well-being. Relax and enjoy the unfolding.
Okay, how did that feel, you guys? We will also be doing that at the end of the stream. What we're going to do to solidify that, so what that helped you do was break out of the matrix. Breath work is always really good for breaking out of the matrix. And I see 5 and 5, so I'm going to drop a 5, 5, 5. If you guys feel good, if that made you feel good, leave a 5, 5, 5. So breathwork helps us to break out of the matrix. Breathwork is just like smoking weed. It gives you the exact same effects as smoking weed. So at the end of the day, like, what is smoking weed? All smoking weed does is help you to raise your vibration at a fast rate. So we just did all that breath work. You achieved the vibration that you're now at. You achieved that. You use if you use the violet flame, you should be feeling that violet flame. If you want, you can also look at me, and then in the background, you like, if you can psychically sense it, I'm amplifying my violet flame. I'm amplifying my my rainbow flame, and then my black flame. And then from that, I use those energies to cleanse your guys's energy. So anybody in chat know that your energy, your vibration, your frequency is being uplifted by as well the dragons and the dragon energy. The dragons are what's after the qliphoth. The dragons are what taught most of these draconian gods, most of these draconian beings, such as Lucifer, Hecate. So from here, I guess I could pretty much just talk about clairvoyance, because when we use these moments to break ourselves out the matrix, it's like we have a few minutes to, oh, I have clarity. What can I do with this clarity? Right? The way that you can like literally manifest anything, or get like the way that you can think your way out of any situation and better understand where you need to go, sorry, just do breath work. There's yoga fire. You can do yoga fire. That's really good. You feel super light, right? A light vibration. Yoga fire helps. Kundalini breath, the breathing that we just did, Vedic or Ayurvedic breath, also known as Wim Hof, right? He branded himself really well with that one. It's like, oh, let's do Wim Hofs when everybody breathes. Bro, you're not the first one to discover deep breathing, but that's good that he brought it forward. That was a part of his true will. You never know what you're going to bring forward or what you're going to do. So as we've cleared the lens of our psychic filter using the breath work, the different energies, what now we can talk about is psychic energies at its core. What is psychic energies? So psychic energies are the subtle energies in which we now I feel electricity running through my hands. I can feel the Reiki, the energy running through my hands. That's subtle energy. Did I used to feel energy as much? Not really. Over time, I did the work, I did the breath work, and I started to feel it. This is a really, try to tune into this. This is peacock ore or titanium ore. This is a really good crystal for raising your vibration. It does not need to be cleansed. Right? So we can use these energies of crystals or even symbols, right? To raise our vibration. The more that we use what we have to raise our vibration, then this is how we can put ourselves in a new persona, in a new place. And then I also want to talk about, let's lead that into Neville Goddard, how he used to talk about the law of assumption. And the thing is, from assuming anything, we actually can become it. It's not from what we are. It's not from what we are we attract, because if it was, then we would always be attracting. So what it actually is from assuming that we already have it, we become it in order to take on the vibration of already having it. So if you want to get good at psychic abilities, right, clairvoyance, clairsentience, claircognizance, what you would do is actually start to feel as if you already have it. Okay, I hear the deities. And then not that you're deluding yourself at all, but what you're trying to do is trust in your ability. I hear the deities. What do the deities say? Maybe Nama or like Lilith is like, you should dance. Like let's do it. Let's do a dance party. And then you actually start to dance. The thing is, people don't realize that dancing raises your vibration. Dancing makes you feel good. Dancing's the same thing as breath work. So if you even combine dancing and breath work, like literally just like, shaking your body or even writing really can bring out your psychic abilities. I started channeling about probably almost like 8 years ago. So yeah, I've been working on my psychic abilities about 8 years. So the way that I first started was automatic writing, And when I started to do automatic writing, I didn't know what I was talking to, but I noticed that I was, in a sense, you're talking to your subconscious mind. From talking to your subconscious mind, then different beings will appear to you or show themselves to you. For myself, it was Thoth. And then later on from Thoth, it was Horus, and then it was like Shiva and Ganesh. And Ganesh is also a deity of writing, so it actually makes a lot of sense. And then at some point it was my daemon. So my daemon was talking to me and it told me a name, and I was like, oh, I don't know that name. I don't know that name. And I didn't freak out, but I kind of like freaked out. But it was telling me like immense knowledge of the universe and your daemon. So let's actually tie this into the true will, the true will, the path, and your purpose. So what is the true will to a magician, to a shaman, to a witch? The true will, we can if we're saying it at for face value of what it is before you incarnate, the true will is the encapsulation of your daemon. The true will is what you chose like on the video game screen before incarnating, like, oh, I'm going to be a guitarist, I'm going to be a musician, I'm going to be um a businessman, an artist in some way. And it's not for face value what that is, right? Maybe I'm going to teach people clairvoyance, divination, or awaken their Akashic records, right? Everybody's different. Your potential, everybody's different. Never compare yourself to another being. We all, at the end of the day, do different things. Even if you want to be a tarot card reader or a diviner, I recommend that you do it. Make a channel. The way that you read tarot cards, the way that you divine will be immensely different from the way that I divine. Even if you've learned ideas that I've given, everything at the end of the day is all like perpetuated when you think about it. Everything at the end of the day all comes from the same source, and we're just bringing it out and bringing it to fruition. What's up, Queen Bean? What's up, Queen? What's up, fam? Yeah, ask a question and I will answer it when I'm done with the little mini lecture. Feel free to ask questions, guys. So the true will is the encapsulation of your daemon. As you start to follow the path, as you start to follow your purpose and your true will, your destiny, one would say, this is what awakens the hero's journey. At some point, you're given a call. Did you take that call? Most likely not. I didn't take the call in the beginning. That's a part of the hero's journey. Welcome to the club. You already passed. You're already passing the hero's journey. Most heroes won't take the call because we feel it's like egoic in some way. Like, what the fuck? How could I be a hero? How could I have a destiny? How could I be anything? How could I fulfill up to this grand journey? Like, what am I meant for? What am I? And I just wanted to fucking break my shirt right there. Well, what am I meant for? Right? What do you feel that you are meant for? What do you feel is your purpose? Why did you come here? Truly, ask yourself these introspective thoughts. Why did I come here? What is my purpose? What is my destiny? Right? So, when you start to walk the path led you here. Welcome to the club. What's up, fam? So the path is for me, you could say magical path, divination, clairvoyance, clairsentience, tarot, Goetia, working with different spirits, Lucifer, King Paimon, Belial, I don't know if I said Goetia already, Bune, Egyptian magic, Shiva, Ganesh. Like, to me, the path is everything. I can't walk out my door without seeing the path in some way. I can't do something without being reminded. Like, I'm someone where I look at the abyss. I always like, right, what is the quote? Like, you look at the abyss and it stares back at you. I think also Noctis, you said that quote, and I think you said something, either that quote or along that lines. And I felt of I vibed with you because I've heard that before. I think that's a Nietzsche quote or something. And the thing is, when you like literally bite glass and then jump into the abyss, right? when you bite glass and then you jump into the abyss and you don't give a fuck what happens anymore. You just let everything go. This is your true will. This is you walking the path. From walking the path, you are led to your purpose. When you embrace your purpose, this is what awakens your destiny. So you are the hero of your story. You are walking a path. You are embracing a journey. What are the abilities as the hero that you are, Gilgamesh? What are your abilities as the half divine, right? As the half god, becoming a god, becoming the daemon, right? So we follow the path, we walk the path to get to our purpose, embracing our purpose to awaken our daemon. Once we awaken our daemon fully, or the sephirothic aspect into the qliphothic aspect, right? This is when we're starting to understand our angelic side, that we can give energy, right? I'm an angel. I give energy. At the same time, I take energy. I take your chaos and I transmute it to source, right? So I'm a demon. Ooh, I'm taking your energy. Ooh, I'm a demon. But at the same time, I'm giving you source. So I'm just helping you to transmute the energies that are no longer serving you, so that you can, like, I remove those limitations, that stagnation. And that's what I'm here for. I'm here to elevate people and help them to ascend, right? My live streams, and during breath work, I was thinking about this. It's like these live streams are like a coven. I get on live to teach magic and show you guys the nature of reality in the way that I understand it. Maybe one day I'll teach Hecate magic, right? I'll teach you how to work with Hecate. Another day I teach Goetia. Another day I talk about the true will, the path, the purpose, the daemon. So what I'm doing when I get on live is I'm trying to liberate you, because I've been liberated by Hecate, by these beings. So I try to teach you of the true will so that you can better understand yourself and your journey. And I hope that you leave each live stream with energy that empowers you to study, to stay motivated, to keep progressing. So let's see what Queen Bee asked as a question, and then we will continue with the true will, because I also want to help you guys out. Like, I do the lives to help you guys out, so ask questions. What's next in love for me, please? I am single. And then CJ said, I feel that Frederick Nietzsche, whoever fights monsters should see to it that in the process he does not become a monster. And if you gaze long enough into the abyss will gaze back into you. Yes, the abyss will gaze back into you. So I'm someone that happened to me. I actually became a monster along my path. I became very, very dark, but I also realign myself to source. So in that darkness, I now understand the darkness. I had to go, and then I'm gonna answer your question in a second, Queen Bee. It's just very intricate. So I had to go into the darkness and to embrace the darkness, to become a devil, to literally lose myself in what I thought I was, or thought reality was, and then know all these abilities, know all these beings, do all these things, serve this purpose, to actually just drop all of that, to realize that I don't have to play a part. I don't, just because I'm working with devils doesn't mean I have to, oh, I am the devil, I'm Lucifer incarnate, I am the Antichrist. Like, it's nothing, it doesn't have to be like that. Yeah, it'll feel that way sometimes when you work with Asmodee or Lucifer or these beings. It can feel that way when you're truly reaching their true mask in their face and you understand them. But you don't have to act that way. You don't have to like, you don't have to demon roar at people. Like, I've demon roared at people, definitely. Um but I'm grounded now. And then from that, that's why I love to teach. So what's next in love life for Queen Bean? Okay, Queen Bean, can you give me a number? Give me a number. Give me a number, and also if you have a name for for yourself, give me a name other than Queen Bean. 25. I'm going to shuffle the deck 25 times. I'm already feeling this card, so you have abundance already. That was on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it's fine. You don't need to put your name. You don't need to put your name. It's okay. This is a good chat, so either way you're being uplifted. It's okay. 6. So yeah, you don't have to if you don't want to. I already know what to do. 7, 8, 9. I just have to tap into your energy more. So it's like it's more on my part, but I don't mind doing that. 9. I mean, oh yeah, I was on 9. 10, 11, 12, 13. You have love coming. 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, you have a really good love coming. 1 second. I got the cards. I'm still shuffling. 19, 20, 21, 22. $25. Okay, does the reading need one more card? Yeah, one more card. Okay, so Queen Bean, what's your age? Queen Bean, what is your age? This helps me to at least get a brief understanding of like where you're at. 41. Okay, yeah, you have. Okay, so these are the cards that I drew. Let me put the order. First off, you need to step into your feminine role. You need to step into the feminine essence. Because you got Queen of Wands in reverse. If you would have got it right side up, then that means you would have been in your magic. So the thing is, the way my readings work is that you haven't been in the feminine energy, so it's reversed. But if you choose to be in the feminine energy and take the advice I'm about to give, this will help you a lot along your journey. So abundance was first. So you're very abundant at the moment. You might not be using that abundance. You might not be using this energy, but you are very abundant. What's up, Dirty Filthy Money? What's up, fam, dude? Bro, you missed the first breath work, bro. Dude, but we're doing it at the end. I'm probably gonna get off in about like 30 minutes, maybe like 24 minutes or something like that. But dude, yeah, stay tuned for the breath work at the end, bro. Dirty Filthy Money, what's up, fam? You got really good vibes. You got really high vibes at the moment. Just letting you know. Keep doing what you're doing, Dirty Filthy. So um Queen Bean, and then I'll read your comment in a second. Dirty Filthy. Let me just finish with this. So Queen Bean, you have abundance. Yes, abundance is there. You need to step into the role of the feminine divine, and then from that you got the Emperor card. So the masculine, the person that you're attracting will be in the masculine, because I assume you're a woman because the word queen being. But yeah, you are attracting the masculine, so this looks really good. You have abundance. Like, okay, so let's say if you step into the feminine role, you be the queen. You're very fiery, you're very passionate. I can feel that you want a lover, and that's why you even asked the question, right? So if you're someone, I was talking about path, purpose, and destiny earlier. If you follow your path and your purpose, right, you step into the queenly essence that you are, the fiery, passionate energy, then abundance is already there. You're already abundant. You need to use the abundance to attract a mate. So start to look beautiful. I mean, you probably already look beautiful, right? But you can wear makeup if you want. Really try to seduce a lover, you could say. Not that you should really have to try that hard, but a lover is coming. It will be a masculine, again, a masculine energy, unless you are bi, but a masculine energy. So you are attracting your emperor, you are attracting your king. And the thing is, I know that because the priestess is next. So the thing is, although you feel, or you aren't embodying the feminine, you are clairvoyant. You're very clairvoyant. You're very in tune with what you're doing. with what you're creating. Maybe you're like a businesswoman, maybe you're about your job, you're about the business in which you're doing, or you're just about like who you are as a person. You are the priestess. You are divining into your future and what you're creating in order to better understand where you're going. Yes, I'm doing the reading, but I'm just kind of telling you what you already know. You know a lover is coming. You should I'm going to be teaching manifestation after doing this reading and talking about a few things. So I would stay tuned for that, because manifesting a lover honestly is not that hard. And I'm going to teach you a few things to help you out, Queen Bee, and anybody else that wants to manifest love, wealth, or abundance, because I'm going into the true will, your path, your purpose, and destiny, and then how you can use that to how you can monetize that, and then create abundant mass amounts of wealth and abundance from fulfilling your purpose, from living out your purpose. So you are creating an aeon for yourself, right? So as a priestess, as a priestess, you're seeing what's next. You're seeing what's coming into the picture. You're seeing what's coming into being. You are already seeing it. It's already there. So the thing is, what is your reality? What you desire, what you are creating, what you are projecting. You're already creating your reality. What do you truly want with life? What do you want with a lover? Everyone wants to say, "Oh, I want a lover," and then they'll go fuck some dude. They'll go fuck the next random dude, or like the next dude will fuck some random chick, right? The thing is, we don't want that. We don't. You're not gonna find Romeo in a bar, right? What's your ideal person? You should start to visualize and imagine that, feel that. How do they treat you? How do they act around you? Right? It can be fucking in your mind David Hasselhoff, right? And then he's just fucking vacuuming your astral house. The thing is, and then at some point, maybe you actually manifest and attract someone that looks like the person that it looks in your mind. Because sometimes it's funny how we'll visualize someone or something. I'm not saying David Hasselhoff. It doesn't have to be David. I don't even know who the fuck that is. But it doesn't have to be that person. It can be a template. And once, like I had a client earlier today, Noctis, or I won't go too in depth about it, but the person got a familiar, and the familiar could you could say is the embodiment of the feminine divine, and he can use that feminine to now manifest and bring into his life a girlfriend or a lover in some way. So it's like you can use the masculine and you can use the feminine to attract, to magnetize. Use your mind to magnetize and attract what you desire in your life. So virtue is reversed, so you're not being virtuous for yourself. You're not following your own ideals. You have to follow your own ideals. That's why it's in reverse. Follow your own ideals and it will be right set up, but it's in reverse for now. And then you are the magician. This was the last card that I pulled. You are the magician. So you together, you and your lover, you're going to meet a masculine entity or energy, and that energy is going to raise you, right? And then both of you together will most likely practice divination or witchcraft. What I get reminded of, Queen Bee, is, do you know Esther Hicks? Do you know the channeler, the medium Esther Hicks? She channels her Damon Abraham, you could say. That's in a sense like that's her, like, you Damon or her spirit guides. Yeah, you're kind of like that energy. What I get from Abraham, yeah, Abraham Hicks, or her name's Esther, but his name's Abraham, yeah. Is that you are kind of like, what I get from this reading is that you are like kind of like a channeler, or a medium, right? And then you are going to come together with a masculine energy, right? So abundance is the first card right here on my left, in my left hand. Then it's queen. You're a queen. You're finding your emperor right next to you, right? Your emperor is right next to you, the queen and the emperor. And then you are the priestess. So you guys are divining a new aeon, a new reality, as long as you go into the feminine essence and energy and you follow your virtue. You follow your abilities, and then from that you together will become the magician. So you will most likely find a lover. What I can kind of see in my mind is you guys traveling together, really growing fond of each other, and then coming together. And then coming together to manifest that. You got the Ace of Wands, fiery passion and energy. You should embrace your magic. You should embrace your skills and your abilities. How will I identify? It will be an energy. That person will be electric. So you got ruin in reverse. So nothing, no bad energies are coming your way. It'll be an energy, Queen Bean. You'll just know because of the way that they treat you. And right, so Knight of Discs, it'll be a masculine energy that is very protective. He will just want to empower you and be there for you. That's how you will know. You will know because he'll show love. Whereas most men will not show love, they will show the want to fuck. You know. So that's for you. That is for you, Queen Bean. That is your tarot reading for love. Follow your path, your purpose, your destiny. I recommend that you listen to what I'm about to talk about in just a few minutes. And you got victory. I had another client earlier that also got victory in their reading, so that's actually really powerful. A lot is coming to you, Queen Bean. Embrace this love. First, love yourself. So let's go back up into the chat. I'm seeing bats swooping around. Yeah, bro, I see bats too. That's so funny, Dirty Filthy. That's so funny. Oh, wait. He said something before that. Feminine energy, know the vibes. Yeah, you are tapped into the feminine. Shout out to Atanu, shout out to Nietzsche, shout out to anyone trying to better themselves and situation here on earth. That's my boy, bro. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to Dirty Filthy Money, guys. Shout out, raise the vibes, guys. Raise the vibes. We're the vibe tribe. We're all here to help each other to rise and ascend, right? So I give you guys my pieces, you guys give your insight, your pieces, and then we all do better. So let's leave a let's do 222s for King Paimon. We'll do 222s. Whenever I leave 222s, guys, so any guy in the chat, we got to do push-ups if you want to do push-ups. Well, I usually say 30. We can do 20. I realize 20 or 30 is a lot. So 222. So let's do guys, 22 push-ups for guys. If you are a woman, try to at least do, you could do 10 squats, right? And then you do squats like this. So you just do 10 of those dips as much as you want. And I just say cuz like women care about their ass, dudes care about their muscles. So I'm just kind of trying to give that to you guys. So let's do it. I'm going to go do it. I'll be back. I'll count it. I'll be back in a second and then let's do it. Well, I'm just saying, okay, look, Honey Dip. What's up, Honey Dip, by the way? Honey Dip, just do squats like this. You just do like 20 of those every morning. That's all you got. That's all I'm saying, Honey Dip. Tamara, you gotta do the squats. I'm making you. Okay, I'll be back. Let's do it. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Woo! Woo! Okay, cool. Okay, so yeah. Anybody that you feel like you want to talk about in chat, leave it in chat. I did 32. Dang, I could have done 33. That's the number of ascension. That's my boy. 25 is good, dude. 20, honestly, I don't know how often you do push-ups and stuff like that. Like 25, even if you can do that consecutively, Like if you can do that pretty often, that's a good amount. One second, I'm just putting something in the really opens up the airways too. So I don't do those things. I don't just say it, to do it, guys. We do it because it helps us. It betters our health. Yeah, dude. So just work your way back up to that. Like, let's do bro. I'll do it's 8. It's like almost 9 for me. Um, I'll do 300 today. I've already done. I did 42 in this morning. I just did 30. Bro. I'm at like 78, 40. No, 70, 75. I will do 100. Let's do 200. I'll do 125 more before the end of the night. If you will too, Dirty Filthy Money. Um, I'm saying like even off stream, like you just let me know, bro. You did 200 yesterday, bro. I'll be proud of you, bro. I'm proud of you, Noctis. 22 for Noctis. Honey Dip, did you do squats? Tamra, did you do squats? Queen Bee, did you do squats? So let's continue with the true will, the path, and the purpose. Give me just a moment. I'm gonna get water really fast. Oh, that's what's up. Okay, babe, Tamara, you did okay. Well, Honey Dip got some dope points. Thank you, Honey Dip, for doing 10 squats. Like, where's your squats, Tamara? Like, where's your squats? No, I meant Dirty Filthy. Let's do 200 total. You don't have to do 250. And just see how far you can get. That's all I'm saying. I'm giving you a number. You don't got to do it. I'm just saying I'm going to do 200 tonight, and I promise you, Dirty Filthy Money, I'll even fucking message you, bro. I have you Dirty Filthy Money. Are you What's your Instagram handle? I have you on. Dude, there's so many fucking tags, bro. There's Dirty Filthy Money, there's someone else, and then there's like, oh, but okay, CJ, go to the gym, bro. Dude, you got time to go tonight? For me, it's only like 9. It's like you could go tonight. You got 24-hour fitness where you're at. And then you can always go tomorrow morning. So guys, know like if anything, this stream, like let it just motivate you, like, oh, I could go to the gym. Oh, I could do 25 push-ups. Oh, I could study, I could meditate, I could train, I could do breath work, you know? It's all to like it to spark for thought. I could work on my business. Maybe I should make a YouTube video. Right? I'm just here to motivate. I'm just a reflection at the end of the day. I will be back in just a moment. I'm just gonna get some water and some stuff. And then I'll be talking about the true will. And then we're pretty much gonna we'll wrap it up. We'll wrap it up with the true will, the daemon, and then breath. True will, daemon, how to manifest, and then breath work. I'll be back. That's dope, CJ. You starting with the push-ups. Also, shout out Honey Dip. Honey Dip did 10 squats. I mean, squats are dips, right? So dip, like dip. Like, um, I'll be back. Okay. I'm back. So I don't have too much time here. So let's talk about path, purpose, and prosperity. Also, if anybody enjoyed or appreciated the stream, know that I tips and donations are always appreciated. Know that they're never required or asked, other than, when I just say they're just appreciated and stuff. Um, so also, guys, I have services if you wanted to check that out down below. So other than that, let's continue. You follow your path. Walking your path, you're led to your purpose. I want to instill within you guys this. You have to walk your path to find your purpose. If you don't walk your path, no purpose. No path, no purpose. No path, no purpose. So by walking your path, like doing the work, by just doing the work, you're brought into an understanding of who you are at a deeper level. I used to endlessly every day do, what is my path? What is my purpose? Like, just meditations on it, not realizing I was always walking it. I just saved you about 4 years of meditation. Whatever path you're walking right now, follow that. Follow that to where you're meant. What's up, Vishaka? What's up, V? What's up, V? As I said that it was 11:11. That's really dope. Um, hope you're having a good day, V. So, as you follow your purpose, right? So as you're led to your purpose, you then use that to embrace your will. So when you have a purpose, you actually have a passion. You have a fire for something. You're like, I'm gonna do this thing. I'm gonna uplift people. I'm gonna motivate. I'm gonna, maybe I'm gonna create something in the tech field or the tech industry, or maybe I'm gonna make the next best makeup line or dress line, clothing line, right? You never know what your true will is. For Kanye West, it was music. For Virgil Abloh, one of his understudies, it was Louis, like he worked as a designer at Louis Vuitton. Did he know when he was a kid that he'd be a designer at Louis Vuitton? I mean, subconsciously, a lot of us, we dream things. Kobe Bryant every night actually followed a law by Neville Goddard, even if he knew it or not. But the law of assumption, or falling asleep into the reality in which you desire. So the moment that you fall asleep, so Kobe, shout out to Kobe, rest in power, Kobe. He would literally shoot every night. He would imagine himself just playing basketball, to the point that he merged his dreams with his waking life, with his reality, and then that's what became his reality. He didn't imagine every night him flying, right? He imagined, no, I want to be on the Lakers. I want to be on the Lakers. I see myself as this number, right? That's the Mamba mentality that got him there. It's your mindset when it comes to walking the path. That's how you find your purpose. You find your purpose by fucking knowing your purpose. By knowing your purpose. You must always know your purpose. You must always know who you are and who you're meant to be. You must know it. You know it. You know. The thing is, at the end of the day, like don't fool me. Don't say I don't know my path. I don't know my pro. It's like, Shiva, I see you, bro. I see you. Don't tell me that you don't know who you are, Shiva. Don't you know what I mean? Like, don't tell me you don't know who you are. We all have a soul. By embracing the soul, by embracing your path, your purpose, and your destiny, and you let that shit come out. You let your soul come out. You let who you are come out fully into the fullest of your being and existence. That truly, right? That's when you're becoming your daemon. When you strip away all these things that are no longer serving you, you remove your ego, you remove your false sense of self and who you perceived yourself to be. It's in that dissolution process, it's in removing your ego, right? It's in that nothingness of I don't know who I am. I didn't know who I was. I just used to hear fucking silence in my mind at one point. But I needed to hear that silence. That silence is your mind deprogramming itself. So once you hear the silence, you go into the void and you realize in the void, oh fuck, there's limitless, there's infinite potential, infinite potential, infinite potential, infinite potential. Oh my god, dude, I could go insane here. But at the same time, if you focus in the void and you focus on the things that you desire, they'll manifest into the physical reality. Like holy fuck. Like that movie Enter the Void, no joke. I mean, it's a more of a negative, it's a negative movie towards void, but everybody has it. Yeah, if that's what you feel, dirty, filthy money. Yeah. Wait 1 second. CJTs. Always follow your dreams and what's in your dreams in your mind. Lilith, okay, I'm gonna go from the top of what he said. Lilith and Aphrodite awakened me, but I sometimes would go astray from pushing forward with my magical mind and my intuition in that sense. Your channel has put me back on the path, man. Seriously. That's dope, bro. I'm glad I can do that. That's what I'm here for. I'm just here to like put people back on the path. And like here, let's keep going. You're a great motivator and teacher, man. I hope to never forget your teach. Dude, thank bro, that makes me happy. These are guys, these are just live streams, but I feel like I'm an Egyptian like priest, or I'm like I try to be a scribe to Thoth. So I really try to teach. I understand light and dark, and I've been through the darkness, but I don't want to be dark. I don't want to manipulate. I don't really care about I don't gain anything from this other than sometimes I ask for tips, sometimes I get clients. So I gain things that I'm naturally supposed to attract, yes, but other than that, I truly come on these live streams because I want to talk to the soul fam. I want to uplift you guys. As a kid, I used to want to stream video games, right? So I even started like in the middle of high school, like streaming. I was streaming. The first game was Devil May Cry. Out of all games, Devil May Cry. So but at the end of the day, I just wanted to like I want to be an entertainer, but I'm not entertaining. You know what I mean? Like I'm saying things that like if you don't want to accept it, you can take it as oh haha funny, like this is cool, like good to listen to kind of thing. But if you also know what I'm teaching, this initiatory science and better understanding the occult, like dude, what you say, thank you for that. Like dude, that's a confirmation from Lilith and Aphrodite. Like I work with them. My name Atanu even means Cupid or Eros. So Aphrodite is like that's a mother spirit to me. I work with her. I love that energy. So thank you for that. That means a lot, dude. That means a lot. Um, and that's what I try to really just motivate, because that's the thing is like some people will come on here and just be for glory, like I know everything and da, da. I'm trying to just be like, okay, breath work, study, meditate, like do the work. And like because some people will be like I'm no we're all no, there's no above and no below. We're all the same and we all have keys to the puzzle, right? So I'm just trying to give you guys the keys that maybe you need, and then you take that and run with it. And it's like you start your own channel. If you teach this and you do really well, dude, that makes me happy because I did a good job. Like Tamara, actually, shout out to my wife Tamara, mastering spirit with Tamara, the true master. She said if you look at a great spiritual teacher or someone who wants to teach, you look at who comes from them, who learned from them, whether it be actual mentorship or even just watching videos, and you look at where they go in life. So the thing is, I want people who learn from me to do the best they can, do the push-ups, do the breath work, make millions, bro, make billions if you can, make billions, bro. I'm blessing you, dude, make billions. Like I hope everyone in the chat manifests the life in which they desire. Like create your empires, guys. You never know like who you are. I'm someone that I'm just finishing my qliphothic journeys, and I'm teaching as a Lucifer to also ground my empire into reality through the will of Hecate. I also do this through the will of Hecate, through the dark feminine, the dragon essence, and then as well she has the keys to the universe. Um so thank you. You're just confirming that I'm trying to walk the best path. Um so thank you for that. And then CJ's like, my dreams are magical, bro. That's beautiful. Do dream yoga. You use your dreams to ground into this reality what you desire. And then thank you, Noctis. Dude, thank you for that. Noctis said, I agree 100%. Master Tanu is an excellent guide. And thank you for that. I take the fact that you call me master, a few people call me that, and I take that with much respect. You don't have to call me that at all, but I take that with much respect because like I call Thoth like also Master Thoth. And the thing is sometimes I used to feel weird in a weird dominance way calling certain beings master, but at the same time it's like they're a master of what they know. They're a master of their reality. In the same way Noctis, like you're a master of your reality, and the name Noctis, like you said, like you chose that for a reason. So I believe that like it's darkness. The word Noctis means like dark, so maybe you're a master of the darkness. Like in that same way it's like I'm but a reflection of you. So the fact that you even call me master, it means that you are a master in your own right. Like real respects real kind of thing. So I take high respect to that. Thank you for that. But you know, you never need to say like um any, yeah, like, but that's dope. That's, and I like that people call me a Tanu. That's really cool. It helps me fit more into the magic aspect. CJ, do you smoke weed by any chance? It's been preventing me from remembering my dreams, and I feel there's been a major shift. What's happening to me, or shift in what's happening to me in the astral? And this is dirty, filthy money. Like, I need to be aware of what's going on. Might just have to take a break from the weed. Enter the Void was crazy. It was crazy. I'm glad you saw that movie. So, dirty, filthy money. Okay, let's be real. Okay, I'm gonna read a few more of Dirty Filthy Money's. Oh, what's up, son? What's up, son? Lehman, Lehman, Lehman with the lemurs. That's my boy. What's up, dude? Son, I like that. The soul. We got the soul in the building. Okay, so Dirty Filthy Money. Let's be real. Weed does not affect your performance when it comes to astral projection or dreaming. What will affect it is your mindset when it comes to smoking weed. I smoke weed sometimes as well. I used to, oh my gosh, hound it, bro. I'd smoke bowls on bowls on bowl. I'd smoke like 14 bowls a day at one point. That was way back. That was way back though. I wasn't really a blunt person. If we were to say blunts, in a sense, I would smoke like 6 to 8 blunts worth of weed in bowls a day, and I just only spent. No, Enter the Void's not a zombie movie, by the way. But yeah, so Dirty Filthy Money. When you if you want to get off weed, you can actually use smoking weed. I'm not saying to smoke more weed in any way. I'm not saying to smoke more weed, but if you want to get off it, you can use weed to deprogram your brain. And when you smoke, before you smoke, you should write like a hymn. Like, no joke, treat weed like a god. Write a hymn to it. Say, weed, I love you for all that you do. I love you. You make me feel so blue, like numb in the pain, broke in the rain. I get out of everything today. I don't know. You write something to it. I was just saying things, but you write something to it, and then you smoke and you meditate on why do I feel the need to smoke? Why do I feel and then you try to unhinge. You're trying to unhinge from Tamara said bars. Oh my gosh. You're trying to unhinge your ego. So when your ego's like, I need weed. Oh my gosh, I need weed. If I if I don't get weed today, oh my gosh, if I don't get weed today, man. Like the thing is, if it's acting like, if your mind acts like that, you don't want it to act like that. Not saying that everyone does, but like there's times where like I stopped smoking and I had to stop smoking, and my mind would kind of be like that a little bit, just because for myself I come from like kind of a dark background. I come from like kind of substance abuse, not that heavy. I'm only 26, and I probably did it for like 2 years, but it was very formative years. So I look at weed the way that the Dogons look at weed. We and the thing is, yeah, they've really destroyed, like not destroyed weed, but they've changed it. So the amount of THC doesn't really, it's so different because what our ancestors smoked is not what we smoke now, and what they smoked in the 80s is not what we smoke now. Because 32% THC, what the fuck? Dude, in the 80s it was point 0.2. It was like it was 0.02 THC, so you just felt like a slight chill. But now weed is like, it's like crack. It's like 32%. That's like crack. It's like people, you ever see people like dab heads? Hey bro, you want a dab? And then like the thing is, I mean, yeah, I'll smoke a dab, not too often anymore. Like not really, I wouldn't do that, but I used to a lot. And it's like the way that it looks like crackhead shit. And it's like they just keep pushing weed every year to be more and more than what it is. And like even grow your own weed and like let that yeah, THC levels are insane, bro. Like grow your own weed. If anything, grow your own weed and let that, like, dude, give it some honey resin spray, right? Like get some night, you know what I mean? If you're gonna quit weed, you can actually just start to grow it instead, and maybe you sell weed now. And then I'm not saying to condone to anything, but I'm just saying that you could now profit off something, you know what I mean? Profit off the earth, profit off the cannabusa. So you don't always have to sesh it. You can also give it to other people as like an offering. You can give it to King Paimon as an offering. I'll give weed to King Paimon, and someone that verified this for me, shout out to Water Alchemist, guys. Shout out to Water Alchemist. He hella verified this for me, that what is it that weed, you can give weed as an offering to King Paimon. And I used to always do that in general. Like I'd give weed to King Paimon, and then I'd smoke it, and then I'd do music. So I'd practice guitar, I'd make beats, I would what I recommend is that you really try to profit off whatever you're doing though, because if you're not elevating physically, you're not grounding yourself spiritually. So you need to like really ground whatever you're doing and whatever you're trying to create, guys. If you're a model, right? If you're a beautiful woman, you can be a model. You can go to an agency pays you to take pictures all day long. That's like, you get $1,000 for just fucking sitting there and looking pretty. I worked at a comic book store. I got $100 for being there for 9 fucking hours. 9 fucking hours. 9 hours. 9 hours. What the fuck is that? That's no, I could accomplish so much in 9 hours. So women, like again, there's like, you can even do Instagram shoots like $300 to $500. Someone will pay you for that. Because I'm just trying to cater to the whole audience. You can make a YouTube channel. You could create a service. Maybe you make a YouTube channel for beats or music or something like that, and then people like maybe buy your music, or you're able to push yourself in that way. So let's go into manifestation, and then we're gonna do breath work. Manifestation's fucking easy, guys. Follow your motherfucking path. Follow your motherfucking path. Embrace your destiny. Fulfill your journey. You guys got this. Like that's literally all you have to do to manifest. But I'm gonna keep going. I'm not a fraud. I'm not a Sigmund Freud. I'm not a Sigmund Freud, and that was a joke because Sigmund Freud would snort 3 lines of coke a day. That dude wasn't human. That's actually scary. When I'd read about psychology evaluations about him, who he was as a being, it's really weird that we respect him because he is very sociopathic in nature. And just like he just did so much. Like you can't, like you don't have a soul if you do like that much drugs and you don't stop, kind of thing. Like, and I know that because I was teetering on a war between my soul when I did substances like that, where it's like you don't know what, like I was even atheist. I won't said I was atheist, and then that just leads to death. because then you don't believe in anything, and then you just fucking have nothing, and you're disconnected from source, and you just want to kill yourself. And unless and then I shifted into going into a spiritual journey. I healed myself through sojourns, through psychedelics like shrooms and stuff. I did acid. I don't recommend. Don't do acid. Don't do acid, kids. Um, but I healed myself through psychedelics, doing breath work, doing mantras, being really zen, doing yoga. Kundalini yoga really honestly saved my life. I used weed to calm my nervous system because I was very dependent on those other things. And weed can, yes, be dependent, but if you're using it, like I do emotional healing ceremonies when I smoke weed. Maybe I smoke weed to King Paimon and then I just journal. Right? It's all what are you doing with what, right? Some people smoke cigars and they talk to Beelzebub. Like, you know what I mean? Maybe you've been smoking cigars for 10 years talking to Beelzebub. Or is it gonna negatively affect you? Or maybe you've been smoking weed to Shiva for 4 years. Is it gonna negatively affect you? In some way, like most like maybe, but it's also your perception and your train of thought is what creates that. So again, going back into manifestation, it's all your thought through your awareness and understanding who you are, following your path, embracing your purpose, then what you'll naturally start to do is raise your vibration, and then from raising your vibration, what is raising I keep hearing that everywhere. Manifestation people, what the fuck? They keep saying raising what the fuck is that? Okay, so raising your vibration, what it is a natural process that when you start to become more intelligent, right? When you start to meditate, when you start to eat healthier, when you start to get better sleep, have really good dreams and stuff like that, that's raising your vibration. When you're doing work in the astral, you're raising your vibration. When you're doing breath work, you're raising your vibration. When you're doing the things in which you need to do and you're following your path, and you have a purpose, that is raising your vibration. Raising your vibration does two things: magnetizes things to you and gives you energy. So I feel electric when I come on these live streams, and I'm like talking about all this because I'm following my path and my purpose. And then you guys are being receptive to that, but as well I'm trying to motivate you to go as well, follow your path and your purpose. So it's like that's my true will, is to get people. Is it live streaming? No, I'm using live streaming as a medium to show people, to help them to understand like what Hecate is, or what Belial is, or manifestation, or what the things that I know, the things that are inherent within my soul. And am I doing this alone? Is all my knowledge from myself? No. Like I've read books like I've read Queen of Hell by Mark Allen Smith, right? I've read I studied from Bobby Hemmett. I've studied from Brother Panic. I've studied from Universal Mastery as a channel. I've studied Water Alchemist. These are all channels that I condone, that I respect, that I definitely recommend that you guys check out. What's another channel? What's another channel? But definitely shout out to Water Alchemist. He shouted me out, and I find that so dope. That's so so thank you for that. So go next live I will watch some of his stuff, because honestly there's some videos where I saw that those were gems. So when you raise your vibration by doing breath work and you do things that make you feel good, you get an electric current that runs through you, and you should follow the electric current. That's how you know if someone loves you, is because the electricity that they emit. That's how, if you know, if you love yourself, you're emitting a lot of electricity. You're overflowing. I have enough to give to people. I give you this. I'm not really giving anything at the end of the day. You're more awakening it. If you can uncover and see what I'm doing, what I'm showing you through the breath work, the exercises, then it's like, I mean, this is no different than the Egyptian initiatory system, right? Like, you know, a priest, I'm a priest right now. Like I'm thought, I'm projecting my image into your mind, and that, like, you know what I mean? But like in the sense that you're watching me on a screen, and I'm able to talk about quantum physics. I'm able to talk about reality manipulation. You're able to learn from me or other people. I don't look at myself as, I am a teacher and I fulfill that role because I've been called to it, but I don't egoically step into it as like, oh, I know everything, I'm the teacher. I more as well also channel the things that I know from my daemon, my experiences, what I've been through, what I've learned, and then I'm the accumulation of honestly everything that I've been through. Everything that I've learned, everything that I know. That's what all of us are at the end of the day, right? And then we're trying to decondition um what we think ourselves to be, right? So although I in the accumulation of all these things, I know that I'm not. I know that I'm nothingness at the end of the day. And then from that, I know that I'm everything in the all. So I use that nothingness not to delude myself and go into the darkness and be like, oh, I'm nothing and be a yogi on a mountain. But instead, I use that nothingness to come back, and I use that dark matter to channel to you guys to help you to better understand your reality. And then on top of that, I also, and then you know, I teach manifestation. So I do monk mode. I do intense like workouts, exercises, training. I wake up thinking about manifestation. How can I manifest? What can I do to better my reality? How can I manipulate my reality? What can I do? And I've been doing that for like 8 years and it doesn't seem to stop. So now I'm at the process where I just want to teach what I do, and next stream I'll talk about my schedule and stuff, but let's get back into manifestation. Um so makes us more electromagnetic. Yeah. So embrace the electric. And they used to freak me out how electric I used to be. So through raising your vibration, you'll attract love. Do not focus on love. Focus on love for yourself. Focus on love for yourself. Always love yourself, especially when you're introspecting into the shadow of who you are. If you do not love yourself when you introspect, you go insane. You might as well just kill yourself. You might as well just be slowly killing yourself and going insane if you introspect without loving yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself. Love yourself. Love who you are. Love the like me being like this. I just try to show you this nature so that you know you can be crazy. You know you can just be like this like you know what I mean? Like just be yourself. Like dance, sing, or sing, dance, like love, embrace, go into nature, just pet the fucking grass, right? Just oh, I love grass. Grass is fucking dope. Like just have fun with life. As simple as that. So the more fun that you have with life, the better you feel good. They say there's an ancient, I think it's like a hermetic axiom. When you when you feel good, when you feel joyous in who you are, and who you're becoming, and you turn life into play. It's from turning life into play, you have found it. You have found the philosopher's stone. That's what it is. You had to understand that this life is just to have fun. Let's look at someone who's been in the mainstream lately. Andrew Tate, his brother Tristan Tate. These guys literally are masters of manifestation and voodoo. And he keeps saying voodoo. And he keeps saying the word voodoo, and people don't think this dude's an occultist. How did you make millions? Oh, voodoo and fire yoga. Voodoo and fire yoga. Okay, African spirits. So use spirits, use dark matter, use Asmodee, use Belial, use Azazel, and then do yoga, do breath work, and then you could be a millionaire. This dude has like apparently over 34 supercars. So a supercar is $500,000. He has like way over $20 million worth of cars. This is a vibration that you can learn from. I'm actually teaching similar things as what he teaches. So the thing is, to be a millionaire is not hard. I'm dissolving. Dude, he's everywhere. Don't act like you haven't seen his name. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. But who is he? He's a multi millionaire. He's a world champion kickboxer. He's a 4-time world champion kickboxer. I just like I say his name because I've learned a lot from this person, and but yeah, he just goes on podcasts. He's just a millionaire that goes on podcasts. He's trying to uplift and bring people out the matrix. I even watched a few, like a little bit of his stuff today, and that made me so pumped. Like I can't wait for my live. I can't wait to like uplift people and bring them out the matrix. You know, we all do it in our own way. So I'm just shouting out. That's another shout out. I knew I was looking for someone else. So shout out Andrew Tate. Thank you for all you do, fam. He just shows us master the earth. Do you want a supercar? No, like maybe no, right? But if you're a man, if you're a bro, if you're a dude, yeah, you do. You want a nice ass fucking mansion. You want to travel the world. You want all these things. These things are not hard to achieve. You manifest them. What is manifestation? Okay, raising your vibration. Okay, you study, you meditate, you do yoga, you do fire yoga, you breathe, you breathe, you meditate, you visualize. You wake up every morning in the feeling of the wish fulfilled. What you desire is desiring you. What you desire, what is it? What you seek is seeking. What you seek is that Rumi? So if you desire to travel the world, imagine it every day when you wake up. Imagine it, daydream at work. Like literally, like, oh, I can't wait to go to Paris. Oh, I can't wait to go to that bridge and put a fucking lock on that shit. Oh, like for the love lock. Um, I can't wait to go to the Eiffel Tower. What the fuck does a baguette taste like in Paris? Taste the baguette, break it, break open the baguette. Guys, I'm being real with you. This is real manifestation. This is what Neville Goddard spoke about. I'm condensing everything that he said and making it very easy to digest. I was only gonna be on here for like 45 minutes. Now I'm like, fuck it, might as well full in-depth manifestation seminar. Um so you have to fully feel the fucking baguette. You have to break the baguette. You have to eat the baguette in your mind. What does a baguette from Paris taste like? When you can literally put yourself into the vibration. Like right now, I feel like I'm literally on the Eiffel Tower looking over, and I can feel like whoa, like that. I can feel as if I'm looking over, and that's because I've trained my visualization, my imagination skills. I've combined them with my remote viewing and my astral projection. So I can almost go anywhere. Like I'm pretty omnipotent when it comes to like visualizing things and going to people and seeing people. Not that I choose to really see people. I'm more just I care about my own shit. I can give a fuck about what you guys are doing. But I want you guys to do the meditations and the breath work and to learn astral projection and to know these things. I will do a psychic seminar on astral projection and how you can use that in the astrals and then bring it down into how you can ground it. And right now, manifestation coaching is the best way in which I can kind of convey to you how you can use this on a mundane level, but as well not get stuck in like the mundane consciousness. So, right, we're trying to go to the highest vibrations to then ground those higher vibrations and bring them into this reality. When we ground them, this is how we can learn to our better be our greatest version, to better be ourself and who we're meant to become, right? So we're limited by the physicality because we don't have certain tools that we need to or that we want to ascend with. Maybe you want to be a tarot reader but you don't have tarot cards, right? So how do you get tarot cards? Well, you manifest them. How do you manifest them? Okay, one way is to go to a job, work a job, bam, bought tarot cards, right? Another way is to create a service. You put that online, bam, bought tarot cards through my service. Maybe I was really good at consultations in some way. I provided a service for people, right? You can create your life and the life you desire through through manifestation, through these means. The way in which you manifest is through again the feeling of the wish fulfilled. What is the feeling of the wish fulfilled? Feel it. Feel the baguette in Paris, break the baguette, taste the baguette, right? Feel that. Feel the experience. What do you wake up thinking about? Don't just think about it. Don't just see it. Oh, I hope I go here. Feel it. feel it into being, feel it into existence. Through feeling, our reality is created. I could view a sunset, right? And I could view that, or someone else could view that and they could be depressed, and I could view that and I could be happy. What's the difference? We're both human. I'm happy about it. Why aren't you happy about it, bro? Oh, well, this is happening in my life and this is happening in my life. Who fucking cares? I'm not negating that person in that situation. I'm just saying that if you're trying to manifest, go with the better feeling. Don't go with your ego. Your ego is gonna be like, oh, but bro, why would you feel good? You don't got a girl, you don't got a job, you this, you that, and it says all these things. But it's like at the end of the day, it's like, are you the master of your mind? Are you the master of your reality, or is your mind the master of your reality? Only one, only one can be master at the end of the day. So you have to master your mind. If your mind's like, oh, you ain't shit, it's like, okay, maybe I ain't shit. Okay, maybe I need to do some fucking push-ups. And then you do some push-ups, and then you realize that voice went away. The ego is just there to push you forward, but at the same time, it's gonna put you into comfort. Don't let it put you into comfort. Instead, let it help you to ascend. Use your ego, show your ego who you are. Oh, you don't know the tarot? Your ego's like, you don't know the tarot. Why, don't even pick that shit up. That's stupid. Who the fuck does tarot? And then I pulled, this is the first card I ever pulled. This is my guide to the tarot deck. So it's really funny, right? My ego, oh, you don't know shit about it. And then I just pulled I pulled the card in the deck that out of all cards showed me this is why I picked up tarot, to learn, to help people with it and stuff. I also got power next, but power upside down. So why, in what way am I not stepping into my power? My queen. I should be there for my queen. Oh no, it's Prince of Wands. I'm so sorry, Prince of Wands. I should be there for myself. I should be there for myself more. I'm so sorry. Prince of Wands looks like the queen card. Um, Ace Ace of Cups. I'm working on my reality. I need to better my reality. I'm the one weaving my web. That's why I want to motivate instead of destroy. Right? I want to create and help people to better lives, not destroy lives. So that's why I do what I do. From that I get gain. This is my job. This is my job at the end of the day. I do tarot card readings for people. I gain from helping others to gain. When I give you knowledge and wisdom about yourself, when I help you to tap into your reservoir, your bank, I'm just showing the universe that I'm prosperous. I'm so prosperous, I want to help other people to achieve their ascension, to achieve becoming their greatest version. Knight of Cups, I'm pure in my actions and my intentions. There's the Cancer card in this. Fool in reverse, I was once a fool, but now I understand and know my path. Where's everything leading me? I got a few cards. Lovers. So right now I need to go all in and focus on myself and focus on love. And from that I will gain power. And I actually just bought my wife, my girlfriend, my wife, a tarot card deck, so that even this is the card that guided me. So then she will also pick a card that will guide her through the tarot. I recommend you guys also do that. And I'm teaching her how to this is so funny. This is so funny. And from that, it's like she says that when I help teach her things like that, that I'm showing my love in that way. Whereas I'm more like, I'm so used to like showing love, like buying something for someone, because not because I wanted to, but that's just women in my life, how they acted. But she's like, oh, like babe, when you do this for me, when you help me on my Patreon, shout out to our Patreon coming soon, as well. Shout out to my Patreon. I have a Patreon. Um, like that makes me like know you love me, and that made me happy, because it's like that's all I ever wanted to do with love was to like show someone how to better themselves, and that's me giving my love. Like, oh hey, you can make a Patreon, like, oh you could, like, make a YouTube video today, like, and then so that's how I show love for myself, just like trying to motivate and be there and push that person forward. So and then we got the star card next, right? So I'm following my path, my purpose, my abilities. I know myself and who I am. I know my soul. And then the emperor. Ha, I'm the emperor. Like, ha. I'm now going into the masculine. I'm fitting into the masculine role, and I'm stepping into the masculine energy for myself. And it's just like I have a wife. I'm raising the bride. This is also like I'm raising her through tarot, through divination. I've been teaching her divination. I've been helping her to better understand herself, and I've learned so much from just teaching her, where I was able to now put that into my work, my job, my services, and I was able to manifest in that way. She honestly, like, a lot of my behavior and the way that I've changed isn't like her making me change in any way, but it's the love that I have for her makes me want to change. Like, love is a powerful thing, just like hate. But just like and for myself, I've been through immense pain. I've been through immense suffering. So suffering made me disciplined, made me strong, a warrior, but at the same time, I'm also very tame. And I'm also very calm, and I just want to love. And at the end of the day, that's all I ever wanted, was someone to love. So, guys, cherish love for what it is. Cherish love for the beauty that it is, for how powerful it is. I've been getting a lot of people have been coming to me for like readings, and some people will ask for love, and yes, it turns into that, or the reading just always ends in love. And that's beautiful. And I'm glad that I pulled the lover's card for me and my lover. And then as well for chat, this is for all of us, the magician. This came up. It was just at the bottom of the deck. I was looking at it because I have my deck like this, right? And it was just so know that you are magical. Embrace your magic. Embrace who you're meant to become. Embrace the magician. Embrace who you are. Take this energy and now go about your day. Oh, guys, throw the hearts in the chat. Let's throw some love. Like let's throw some love all around. Let's throw some love for who we are, guys. Let's throw some love for the path, purpose, destiny. But you guys are the magicians. Know that that's what I want to do. I want to help raise the next, like what is it? What's the Spartan thing? Like 300 magicians. If we could get like 300 people in here on the live, not that that matters. I don't egoically care about numbers, but 300 people doing breath work, 300 people knowing themselves, being the magician. We would be, what is the magician? I magi, or the magician uses the imagination. I magi nation. Magi. The word magi is an imagination. We are a nation of magi's imagining a greater reality. If all of us can start doing breath work, if all of us can be more disciplined, like, there is no hate in the world. If everyone truly choose, and I don't know, maybe it sounds like, oh, like peace and love, bro. But like, if everyone chose to like just focus on themselves and do the breath work, and like someone's like, hey, bro, you look fat. It's like, maybe I have been a little lazy lately, so I should go to the gym. Maybe I do look fat. And it's like, if people didn't just react or something like that, then it's like, if they took criticism, then it's like like, you know what I mean? It's like some people die over criticism. Some people get cursed and hexed and like all this negative energy just because of criticism. So let's end this stream on a positive note. I taught you guys how to manifest. Follow your path. That'll raise your vibration and align you. From that alignment, then you just start to listen to your mind, and you know the things that you need to do. I'm gonna turn off the light first. I'm gonna turn off the light for the breath work because this light's fucking bright. So we're gonna do breath work. We got like 8 people. This is pretty fucking huge. So let's do breath work. Everyone that's down for breath work, let's think of a number. 111. Let's do 111. Everyone's tapping into their intuition. If you put the 111 out, it lets me know you're doing the breath work, and that's what matters at the end of the day. Take this with you as you go about your night. Do the things that you love. Follow your path, your purpose, and your destiny. Embrace your fate. embrace your fate and your destiny, and just know who you are at the end of the day. So let's do this. Oh wait, one second. I'm not sponsored by this in any way, but if you guys wanted to get this book, I picked it up at Target. Even it was pretty cheap, honestly. Really dope book. The Four Agreements by a Toltec Wisdom book by Don Miguel Ruiz. The Four Agreements. This gives you a really good mindset. So there's within this there's the Four Agreements, which is like the four mindsets that you need to get through, to kind of get through this illusion. To the Toltecs, it's called a mitote, or 1,000 screaming voices. Yeah, that sounds like the Matrix. That sounds like what we're in right now. So the first agreement is be impeccable with your word, right? So know what you're saying. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Don't take anything personally. It's like someone says something about you. You're like some bitch says like, oh girl, you ugly. Like you're a four. Whatever. Like it doesn't fucking matter, right? You just shrug it off. Like have fun. Don't let people get to you. Don't make assumptions. Don't just assume things. Oh, I think this, therefore it is. I think, therefore I am. Yeah, you are. But reality isn't always that way. So try to understand. Wait, one second. I'm trying to see which ones are the main ones. Be impeccable with your word. Okay. Be impeccable with your word. Don't take anything personally. Okay. Don't make assumptions. Okay, don't make assumptions. Breaking old agreements. Okay. I think that was it. Okay, yeah, but so deprogram yourself. Let's do this. We're doing breath work. Let's go. I'm going to turn off the light. I'll be back in a second. I'm going to put on the breath work, and then I'm going to hit the light off. Okay, guys, so violet flame, rainbow flame, golden flame, black flame. Dark matter, darkness is what projects light at the end of the day. Just imagine if you want a black flame and a golden flame, but if you want a violet flame or a rainbow flame, you can do that. I'm not you can do whatever you want. And then try to feel it in your blood. Feel it awakening. Feel this fire awakening in your blood, like as if it was awakening your DNA.
Welcome. I'm Shiva Rasa. This is a return to sound guided breathwork meditation. Find a comfortable place to relax. You can sit, lay down, wherever you are. Allow yourself to relax and close your eyes.
Let's do this.
It's time to return to sound and return to the power of your breath. Are you ready? Here we go. Round number 1. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Find your rhythm with the breath. In, out, in, out, in, out. Nice, deep, circular breaths. Out, in, out, in, out, in, out. No pause between the breath. Keep going. You're almost there. 10 more. more. Last one, full inhale, and on the exhale, stop. Hold the breath for 60 seconds, starting now. Be here now. Notice your heart beating. Slow it down. Allow this energy to flow throughout your body, from the tip of your head down to your toes. You are almost there. Deep inhale in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath in and sustain for 15 seconds.
Keep breathing. I'll be back in a second.
Exhale in 3, 2, 1. Let go. Round number 2. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Find your rhythm with the breath. In, out, in, out. Inhale love, exhale fear. In, out, in, out. Imagine a circular disc moving in and out, in and out. No pause between the breath. In, out. You're almost there. 10 more. 5 more. Last one. Full inhale, and on the exhale, stop. Hold the breath for 90 seconds, starting now.
Got this. Golden light.
Feel. Become the observer. Notice the blood pumping through your veins. If you feel lightheaded or tingling sensations in your body, that's perfectly normal. Your body is alkalizing. Your cells recalibrating. Let this energy circulate. You're almost there. Deep inhale in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath in and sustain for 15 seconds. Exhale in 3, 2, 1. Release.
Last one,
Final
guys. You got
round.
this.
Back into your flow. Nice, deep, circular breaths. In, out, in, out. Each breath fortifying your body with power and strength. Inhale power. Exhale fear. Keep going. Give these last breaths all you've got. 10 more. Stay in this. 5 more. Last breath. Full inhale. And on the exhale, stop. Hold the breath for 90 seconds, starting now. Observe. Feel the energy in your body. The power that creates worlds flowing through you. Allow it to circulate, bringing balance and alignment. Dormant codes of intelligence in your DNA activate. We're almost there. Deep inhale in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath in and sustain for 15 seconds. Exhale in 3, 2, 1. Release. Allow your breathing to return to normal. Stay in this space for just a few more moments. Be still and know this is your natural state, one of absolute well-being. Relax and enjoy the unfolding.
There you go. I linked you guys the channel. Let me give you guys another link. Okay, this is a really good video by Water Alchemist. I'm not gonna play it, but I'm just gonna link it because there's a lot of abundance in this video and a lot of abundant spirits in this video. I definitely recommend. Hey, bro, you almost got there. That's what's up. You got to the portal. Okay, I linked a video by Water Alchemist, guys. Shout out to Water Alchemist. Go check out his channel. Really good content, really good channel. That's a video on prosperity spirits. So I gave you guys breath work. I gave you guys some knowledge and wisdom. I was on here for 2 hours. I'm going to be on here for 3 hours tomorrow night. Catch me at 7. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a beautiful night. Catch you guys at 7 my time, PST. I got on at 8, so I'll just be on an hour earlier before. Have a beautiful night. You guys got this. Stay studying, meditating. Do the work. Do the breath work. Stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. Most important. Have a good one, guys.